It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat!
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room? Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss. Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski...
Oh, enough! Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Ha!
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with... Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beat...
Timeout.
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is... Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take... This has to be...
It looks...
Is it even awake in...
Protocol. In certification failure.
Huh?
Launching stage 1 Who is the reigning champion of the
Infernal construction.
Sampo.
Sempo Koski. Oh,
Aren't you
well, I don't know everything.
Please answer the following question. Incorrect answer.
You know, friends,
Reassessing.
Calm that.
Wishful thinking.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Let's rock! Phew, that...
This butt...
System reset. Please extend your...
My right hand? So this is...
great. Only 2 more.
Protocol. Initiating.
Huh? What did the...
Seems like this.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you...
You mean this?
Yeah, whatever. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected. Wrong. Simple question.
Can I smack?
Ha! You wanna go?
If we turn you into scraps...
Turn it up! Time to twirl! I won't break. Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. Okay, please.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know.
There you are. Only one more to go.
Whatever the case,
There's...
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not in.
System restoration failure. Threat elimination
Fine. Honored to meet me. Keep up! Time to twirl!
Naughty child.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Learn how to behave now?
let me try and reset its system.
certification system.
Why? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Open sesame!
See? Not so bad having
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief. No,
All right.
Now to set the record
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just...
keep at it. Keep at it. A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Oh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that gonna improve our chances?
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of...
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Turn it up!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I won't break. Hey!
Keep up!
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh! It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair. Clara must
In danger? What do you mean?
workshop target.
Wait, does it mean...
Not good. She's in danger. Just as we feared, there's...
Let's go. No need...
They sent you!
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
That's better.
Let's go! Rules are made to be broken.
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Time to twirl!
Pretty good crowd today.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Let's rock!
Time for a shot.
Let's go.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What are you looking at?
Nap time.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us...
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she...
She turned that way. Quick!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hey! Keep up! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it. Keep at it. We need a strategy.
Hey! Let's rock!
Nap time.
Yeah! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hey! Let's rock!
Yeah!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
That's better.
That's it?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Let's rock!
Nap time.
Yeah!
Rules are made to be broken. Looks good.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
So that's how it works. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking. Turn it up!
Time to twirl!
Keep at it. Keep at it. We need a strategy.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
You can fight it, rock with it!
Time to twirl! Hey! Let's rock! Yeah.
Nap time.
Hey! This big diamond! It's all yours! Let's rock! Time to twirl!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
I won't break. Hey! Turn it up! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Looks good.
Keep up! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all. You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara,
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's you two. Give me a...
More fixing?
Can we really fix this?
Relax.
Less asking.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So,
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I know that you're good people. You helped a lot of the injured in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would... And all the while, people would be getting sick. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can't...
It's okay, Clara.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys.
Negotiating with robots.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Annihilation permitted. Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Here to crash the... Let's rock!
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
How appropriate. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Executing annihilation.
Scratch.
Calculating result.
Batter up! Rules are made to be broken.
What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
Time for savor the vigor of life.
Value exceeds threshold.
More than that.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sempo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Purge initiated.
Rules are made to be broken.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Executing operation.
And you're supposed to be...
This song, let's rock! Ready to jam.
Analysis complete.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
How appropriate.
High-risk individual.
Let's go.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Executing operation.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome.
Time to twirl!
Value exceeds threshold.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
Module overload. Purge initiated.
Just a scratch.
Calculating result.
You must be honored
Just in
to
time.
meet me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What are you looking at? This is gonna hurt.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
Not bad. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
All better now?
Ready to jam. Let's rock!
You must be honored to meet. This is gonna hurt.
Push forward.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours!
Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike!
Value exceeds threshold.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
High-risk individual.
Nap time.
Keep up. My tempo!
Purge initiated.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Executing operation.
Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
Calculating result.
Not bad.
Analysis complete.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out. Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at? How appropriate.
Executing annihilation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Executing operation.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Family.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog!
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning. Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But... I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would...
Branya?
I'm fine. Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that.
Zeal.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? Health is everything. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Maybe you can keep it down? This big diamond! It's all yours! Turn it up! Time to twirl!
Nap time.
Yeah. Just a scratch.
Keep up!
Time to twirl!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
Turn it up!
Nap time.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yeah.
Keep up!
Time to twirl!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl!
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Looks good.